This is Shuttle Launch Control, and we are at T-minus 9 minutes and counting.
Launch would be from 040 degrees at 10 knots.
TLS auto sequence has been initiated.
We have confirmation that the ground launch sequencer has been initiated for the final 9 minutes of the count.
And Ops Manager, Launch Director, T-12.
And Bob, if the weather continues to be acceptable, you're clear to proceed with the launch.
Copy, thank you, sir. And we'll go down to hold at 5 minutes and take a final look at it there.
At this point, we are planning a momentary hold at T-minus 5 minutes so we can reaffirm that our field mill situation has been resolved.
Flight NTD, proceed with transmission store program commands.
NTD, we're going to hold off on that at this time until we pick up the count at 5.
PLT OTC, air to ground 1.
Go ahead, OTC.
Okay, you want to configure fuel cell with central bus source switches at this time, please?
Roger, let. OTC, PLT, essential bus is connected to fuel cell.
Thank you. TLS says go for orbiter access arm retract.
And we have a go for orbiter access arm retract, and retraction is in work.
Yes, sir, that's complete. We will hold it.
The orbiter access arm is being retracted away from the vehicle. This is the arm that is used as a walkway by the crew to gain entry into and out of the vehicle. It can be returned to position within seconds if necessary. T-minus 7 minutes and counting. T-minus 6 minutes and counting.
RPS.
Start APU and hydraulic skip chart recorders, please.
That's 1079 is complete.
And PLT OTC, air to ground 1. Go ahead. Perform APU pre-start, please.
And the orbiter test conductor has given Discovery's pilot, Stephen Oswald, a go to perform the auxiliary power unit pre-start procedure. We're at T-minus 5 minutes, 30 seconds, and counting.
OTC, PLT, APU pre-start's complete, 3 gray talkbacks.
Copy that, thank you.
Pilot Oswald reports that the pre-start of the APUs is complete.
T-minus 5 minutes and holding.
And we are at T-minus 5 minutes and holding. We'll hold here so we can reevaluate our weather situation.
Range on their status.
Copy SRO NTD.
NTD, I cannot give you a status at this time. The RSO is checking SEM for field mill, sir. I'll give it to you as soon as I can.
Copy. Houston Flight NTD 212.
NTD, Houston Flight 212.
Can you verify you're ready to go for flight?
We are go.
Copy.
3, 2, 1, mark. TLS.
And we are at T-minus 5 minutes and counting.
Copy. PLT, OTC, air to ground 1. Go ahead. Perform APU start, please.
Inlet.
We have a go for APU start.
OTC. To the ROTC at ground 1.
Go ahead.
You can reconfigure heaters, please.
T-minus 4 minutes, 30 seconds, and counting. The SRB and external tank safe and armed devices have been armed.
OTC, PLT, APU starts complete. 3 up and running, I green. Copy that, thank you.
And we have a report that our 3 auxiliary power units are activated and running well. T-minus 4 minutes and counting.
Let's just go for port sequence 4.
A final test of our flight control surfaces is now being conducted. This is a programmed pattern of movements designed to verify their readiness for flight.
NTD, CCSC.
Go CCSC.
Has flight sent to store program commands?
Houston Flight NTD.
We are gimbaling our main engines, putting them in position for flight today,
Transmission stored program commands.
Wilco?
and we will be transferring to orbiter internal power at this time. Discovery is now running off its onboard fuel cells. T-minus 3 minutes and counting.
Yeah, let's just go for EP, LO2 pressurization.
PLT, OTC at ground 1. Go ahead, OTC.
And the gaseous oxygen vent hood and arm is now slowly being retracted away from the top of the external tank.
OTC, PLT, caution warning runways clear. No unexpected faults. Copy that. Flight crew.
T-minus 2 minutes and counting.
Initiate O2 flow.
The flight crew has been instructed to close their sun visors.
Have a good flight and a safe landing.
Well, thanks very much. We look forward to coming back and telling you all about it. You did a superb job.
T-minus 1 minute, 45 seconds and counting. Everything continues to look good, and in about 90 seconds we will see the release of nearly 7 million pounds of thrust as the shuttle Discovery begins its 7-day mission. T-minus 1 minute, 30 seconds and counting. T-minus 1 minute and counting, and the heaters on the booster joints are being deactivated at this time. T-minus 45 seconds, coming up on a go for our auto sequence start.
Yeah, let's just go for auto sequence.
And we have a go for auto sequence start. T-minus 25 seconds.
20.
15.
15.
12. 10.
10.
9.
Let's just go for
8.
main engine start.
7. We have a go for main engine start. We have 3 main engines up and running. 3, 2, 1, 0.
0.
And liftoff. Liftoff of the Space Shuttle Discovery and the first International Microgravity Laboratory.
Houston is now controlling. Discovery and crew are rolling on course.
Roll program.
Roger, roll, Discovery.
Roll
All maneuvers complete. Placing Discovery and crew heads down and on the proper heading. Engines at 100%. Engines throttling back now to 70% to help maintain optimum aerodynamic conditions as Discovery accelerates through the dense lower altitudes. All systems performing well. Engines throttled down and performing well. Good hydraulics, good electrical systems. Altitude now 23,000 feet. Time 1 minute. Three engines throttling back up. Three engines now at 104.
Discovery Houston, your go throttle up. Check hot mic.
Go throttle up.
Discovery now traveling at over 1,000 miles per hour. Altitude 65,000 feet. Downrange distance 8 nautical miles. All systems performing well. Time 1 minute 33 seconds. Next milestone in this climb to orbit will be solid rocket booster burnout and subsequent staging at about 2 minutes 6 seconds. SRB chamber pressure tailing off. And we have separation. Discovery now flying free of the boosters and under the power of its own main propulsion system. Second stage guidance now in control. Discovery now traveling over 2,800 miles per hour. Altitude 178,000 feet. Downrange distance 36 nautical miles.
Discovery Houston, performance nominal.
First stage.
Performance nominal.
First stage performance of the main engines and boosters was good. Altitude now 200,000 feet. Downrange distance 47 nautical miles. All systems performing well.
Discovery Houston.
Houston, with you. High cabin press.
Roger, Discovery, no action.
Roger.
Three minutes 40 seconds. All systems performing well. Discovery now traveling over 4,000 miles per hour. Three engines at 104% rated thrust. Good hydraulics, good electrical systems. Altitude now 308,000 feet. Downrange distance 110 nautical miles. Time 4 minutes.
Discovery Houston, negative return.
Roger, negative return.
A return to the launch site is no longer an option at this point as Discovery continues downrange. Downrange distance now 145 nautical miles. As propellant is consumed on this ascent, the vehicle grows lighter and its rate of acceleration increases. Discovery now traveling well over 5,000 miles per hour. Altitude now 345,000 feet. Downrange distance 164 nautical miles.